Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back actually with a main progress video. Haven't really made one of these in a long time, but I kind of realized something the other day, and that is that I don't actually have the requirements for the Song of the Elves quest, which is 70 and a bunch of skills, as well as Morning Ends Part 2. So we're going to go ahead and start working on that today. We have a bunch of different achievements we're getting. We're going to level up our skills and work on the general prerequisites for the Song of the Elves quest, which is going to be out on July 25th. I really would like to start working on my main account more frequently. I really have been ignoring it for quite a while now and focusing on other videos, but I would really like to have a higher level main account so I don't have to worry about any future content or current content for that matter. Anyway guys, hope you enjoy and let's get started. Now, before I get started with the Song of the Elves requirements, there's something I really need to get off my chest and out of the way, and that is I don't have a Mage Arena 2 cape or an imbued god cape or a fire cape. I know, awful, but let's just go ahead and do it quickly and then we can finally not have to worry about that again. I'm not really sure why I put it off so long, but I have, and I just need to get it. So let's start off by casting the god spells. We're starting off with the Gothic's demi-boss. We're using the charge spell, which requires 80 magic, but it does increase your max damage with the god spells, which I think it makes this a lot easier. We're also maximizing our ranged defense with Carills, and with that we were able to tank it pretty easily. Next up here we have the Saradomin demi-boss, which we took out fairly easily. And there is the Demon's Heart finishing up the mini quest, so we can go finally get our imbued god cape. That really wasn't that bad, although we are over leveled past the 75 magic requirement. There we are. We can now turn in our Saradomin cape to a Collodion to get the imbued Sara cape. Now this will give us a 2% magic damage boost, as well as I think 15 magic attack over the 10 of the regular god cape, making it easily the best in slot magic cape. We don't want to lose it, as you will need to do this all over again, mostly anyway, to get the cape back. But yeah, we pretty much have a max magic setup. We're just missing a few things like the spirit shield. That's pretty much it then. Yeah, we almost have max magic. We just need to go ahead and max out our skill and we'll be done. Again, one thing I should have gotten ages ago is my fire cape. I really don't know why I put it off so long. It's not that challenging, although Jad did smack me for 70 and kill me on my first attempt. But that is it. There we go. We finally got our first Jad kill, and that means our very first fire cape, something that I should have done ages ago. It only took me an hour or something to figure this out, and it would have given me a significant strength bonus for the last year. But anyway, we got that out of the way. Now people hopefully won't laugh at me too much. Still a bit, but not as much as before. So the Song of the Elves questline has quite a few different skill requirements before it can complete the quest. You need to get 70 agility, construction, farming, herblore, hunter, mining, smithing, and woodcutting. The only ones I have right now are farming, hunter. The rest I will need to get, but to be fair, they are pretty close. We're working on herblore right now. We just went ahead and bought the prerequisite for super energy potions. We're level 60 herblore right now, so we're going to do this till 65 and then move on to super strengths or something like that. We have a herblore level coming in here. That is going to be level 66 herblore. That now allows us to make the super defense potion. I think we'll probably actually switch over to that. While super energies are pretty cost effective relatively for herblore, we do have quite a bit of money, and I'm not really worried too much about blowing a little extra cash just to get it quicker. This should be our very last inventory of super defense potions. That will bring us to 70, which is a nice milestone level and the prerequisite level for the Song of the Elves. I don't think we unlock anything else that is important at that level, but there we go guys, 70 herblore. We can now clean dwarf weed. So you can see my stats here. We are still missing a few of them, clearly. Next step, we're going to be working on wood cutting, which we need to get to 70, as well as mining. Those will be some of the slower skills. Construction and agility will be relatively quickly. Agility just because I'm close. Okay, there was level 61 wood cutting. We can now wear the dragon axe. We came over here to Ape Atoll, as there are 2 teak trees here. And assuming that you are wearing the monkey Grigri, you won't get aggroed by any of the monsters. And there's generally a lot less people here, and it's just the easiest one to get to. So we're going to go ahead and cut teaks probably till 65, and then we can move on to the Celiosept mushroom method, which I think will be more fun, and I think it's higher experience anyway. We actually just hit a Slayer level. We were working on collecting some Laran's keys, and we got level 81 Slayer. We're really focusing on doing Wilderness Slayer, as I accidentally blew through a bunch of points to try to make a video a while ago. And then like an idiot, I reset my point streak. So yeah, we need to get more points. So we ended up cutting teak logs all the way till 65 wood cutting. I ended up missing the level up. But yeah, so we're already done with that. We can move on to the Celiosept method whenever we like now. I'm probably going to AFK here a little bit longer, as the Celiosept method is well, there are things attacking you, so you kind of do need to pay attention to some extent. But I think overall going to be quicker experience, and we'll get the fossils from there. Alright, so we decided to take a break, and we are doing some mining here. I think this is going to be level 69 mining. There we go, only one more mining level to go. I really despise mining. The only one I can really handle is Motherlode Mine, as it's pretty much totally AFK. Once we fix this broken strut, that should be level 70 mining, so that will be one of the longest, as well as smithing, out of the way, or at least one of the slowest. The only other slow skill we have left is agility, and again, we're level 68, so it won't take too long. So next up here, we've been slowly working on one of the quicker skills, which is construction. Now, I can only do this for a little while at a time, as it kind of hurts my wrist. But we're making mahogany tables, which is one of the higher experience rates at this level. While I'm still kind of getting the hang of this, the experience rates are insane. Mahogany tables get you, I think, somewhere between 500k and 800k an hour, depending on your efficiency. I'm not very good at this yet, so I'm only getting around 500k an hour. But I mean, that's still pretty good. We just got a construction level just while talking. There's 66 construction. So the Forthos dungeon came out around a week and a half ago, and we finally got around to collecting all of the tattered pages in the dungeon. You can actually use 4 of each page to go ahead and complete a mini quest, which actually gives you a 10,000 experience lamp reward. So to start the mini quest, you need to go ahead and use 5 pieces of food on the brother Imbued here, and once that's done, you can actually go ahead and start the quest. It is extremely short. All you need to do is collect 3 books from this dungeon here, fill them up with 4 pages each, and then go to the Arceus library to complete the mini quest. And yeah, 10,000 experience is not bad. Okay, so we went over to the library. We're just going to use each of the page sets on the books, and then we'll go ahead and talk to the guy in the middle here, and that should be it for the quest. Okay, so we went ahead and used the tome on him, and there we go. We'll get the experience lamp now. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have put this in agility, as I will need to actually train it up in the near future for the Song of the Elves quest. But instinctually, I put it into a rune crafting, which isn't a bad choice either. No, my rune crafting experience, no! I really need to train my thieving and fishing past 59 or 60, as my Tears of Guthix experience is not going into rune crafting. That's really unfortunate. Well, we'll come back next week, I guess. There is level 90 strength. We've been AFKing at Nightmare Zone whenever we get a chance. 90 strength is an amazing milestone. Only 9 levels to go till 99 strength. We'll probably switch over to attack at some point, as it's only 80. Okay, so far I really actually like the Sullycept method. It's a little more engaging than regular woodcutting, and I'm getting around 70k experience an hour. And on top of that, you're getting tons of fossils, which we can turn in afterwards for probably some runecrafting experience or maybe agility experience. You can start this method at level 65 woodcutting, which is recommended because you get higher experience rates and, again, fossils and even some money if you want. There is level 70 woodcutting. It took us a few hours, but we are done. We have collected a ton of fossils, which we can go ahead and turn in soon here. 70 woodcutting is the second to last skill requirement out of the way. We just need to do construction and agility. However, we should have a bit of agility experience here banked, which will save us a bit of time. So we ended up cleaning all of the fossils, and I think we're going to be able to get maybe 4 or 5 of the small fossils, 3 of the mediums, and 2 of the large fossils, which should give us a significant amount of experience, which we're going to put right into agility. Once again, I did consider putting it in runecrafting, but I think overall, for our purposes now, agility is going to be more useful. For every medium lamp, we're going to get 3.5k experience, and for each large one, we're getting 5k experience, so not bad. There was actually quite a lot of displays to complete, and considering we only did Sullycept mushrooms for 2 or 3 hours, I think we got a lot of fossils. It's by far the quickest way to get them. So there we go, guys. We have 5 experience lamps left. We're going to put them all into agility, and I think we could even get an agility level here. We're getting very close, as we're going to put the rest of the mediums in here, which will be 3.5k each. And these last 2 should be large lamps. Put them into agility. We should get another 10,000 agility experience, which is quite a lot when you consider how long agility takes. Perfect. There we go. That is going to be level 69 agility. So we just need to get 1 more level, and we get some experience from Morning End Part 2 anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad. And we are going to finish off today with construction, the easiest skill to get up realistically, but the most click intensive. So I've just been kind of poking away at it over the last couple of weeks, but this should be level 70 construction. Which is the second to last skill requirement for the Song of the Elves quest. The only one left after this is going to be agility, which we can go ahead and get the last level pretty quickly, keeping in mind that we will get 20,000 experience for Morning Ends Part 2. And there we go, there is level 70 construction. That is great. We can now build a dungeon. Anyway guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. We have a few more requirements to get out of the way, as well as some more main progress that I'll have up before the Song of the Elves release date. Again, July 25th for that. I'm actually going to be gone for the 25th, 26th, and 27th. So I'll be a little late on the Song of the Elves content, but we're going to make sure we have all of the requirements out of the way before we start. We're up to 1711 total level. Our combat stats are getting higher and higher every day, but we still have quite a few lower level skills to get up, like, well, thieving, runecrafting, and fishing. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like. I would appreciate it, and I will see you next time.